Hey guys, this is Scott of ET Database, and I got something for you from the International Space Station, sponsored by IBM and NASA. Thank you very much to both of them. And guess what? This is the UFO you're looking at. Now, you're looking at the camera itself right down to here. So I'm going to bounce back a little bit in time. Let's time travel a little bit. Now, the object is right here above my cursor. It's a little hard to see, but maybe you can see it. Let me try to fast forward a little bit, and the object might come into light. Oh, let's go back a little bit. Okay, there we are. There we are. Right here, you can see a UFO. There is an object, a glowing object, far back behind the space station, and the cameraman's not noticing it. Right now, he's busy looking at his cell phone with international lines or whatever, or he's doing his business, or he's answering NASA, or he's just imagining who knows what. But the thing is, the cameraman doesn't see this. The cameraman doesn't even know it's happening yet. For some reason, he's just not focused. He doesn't think anything's going to be out there. But guess what? In a little while, they're going to zoom in on this puppy, and it's going to be a giant donut out there, okay? No, I'm not talking Homer Simpson donut. I'm talking UFO donut, like the one that broke during the tether incident when they made a 10-kilometer tether going from the space station, space shuttle, and these giant donut things, UFOs, broke it in half, and these things were almost a mile across, okay? So that's pretty big. Look at this. Do you see that UFO there, guys? It's just amazing. Well, apparently the space station guy hasn't noticed it yet. So if we keep going forward, it looks like it's gone, but it's not really gone. Let's go forward a little bit more, and it will turn blue screen. It will turn blue screen in just a second. Okay, blue screen. And then it will turn to nighttime. Nighttime comes, and it comes. There we are. Okay, nighttime. And you see this glowing object over here. Apparently, they changed cameras, and during blue screen, they changed cameras. That happens sometimes. And they're trying to focus on this glowing object in the distance. Now, it doesn't seem like it's really moving. It's really doing anything. But the cameraman's noticing it. That's why they changed cameras. And in just a minute, this UFO is going to zoom up here. Not zoom up here. The camera's going to zoom down here to focus this in the middle of the screen almost. And it's going to zoom in on it. Hold on. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Oh, might have to fast forward a little bit. Don't want to waste your time. Here we go. Here we go. Almost. Almost. Does the cameraman? Yep, the cameraman saw it. Okay. Right here is where the cameraman begins to turn the camera to try to get this UFO in the middle of the screen. Now, that's a typical practice for anyone trying to focus on a particular subject or object. Here we go. It's just going to be a little minute, so I'm just going to leave it. I'm not going to touch it. I want you to see it as it really is. There it goes. It's moving on its own. There it is. Look at that, guys. The NASA camera is turning towards it. What is this glowing object in the distance near the space station? They're kind of confused, a little baffled. Now he's going, okay, he's raising the camera up a little bit, and the object is going down. It's almost in the middle of the screen. Now he's zooming in on it. He's zooming in, and what the heck are we looking at? It's like a disc from the side. We're looking at a disc from the top or something. You know, the top where it has the dome over it? That is kind of like what it looks like, guys. To me, it looks like we're looking at a dome that's looking back at us. Or looking back at the space station, I should say. They have no idea the public on Earth are also watching them. But this is absolutely incredible. Look at the detail. Look at the detail of this. This is utterly incredible. And I'm not pausing it. I'm not going to stop it right now. But I just want to show this to you because I thought it was just mind-blowing to me that this object could be up there for so much time. Now, look at that. Look how dark the hole in the middle is. Do you think this is an actual donut kind of a living creature? Do you think it's a spaceship? Do you remember the tether incident? Those things were throbbing, almost like they were, every time they moved, it was like a throb, like a jellyfish swimming through space, if you know what I mean. But that's from the old 1970s tether incident. This object is the exact same shape, but we've never seen such detail, and it doesn't seem to be throbbing at all. It's just sitting in place. It's absolutely incredible, guys. Absolutely incredible. And it will go on, and eventually disappear at one point or other. But pretty awesome. Let's go back and look at the original of this while there is still a little bit of sunlight over the space station, guys. Still a little bit of sunlight over the space station, and you can see this object here. Just incredible. Absolutely amazing. Guys, what do you think is going on here? Do you think this is an alien craft watching NASA? Do you think this is a Chinese spacecraft watching NASA? Who is doing this and why? It could be the Russians, could be the Chinese, some super top secret project we have no idea even exists yet, but we've heard complaints about China and Russia in the news media a lot. This could be some super secret project or something. But to me, the shape, the distance, the glow, it looks like a UFO to me. It doesn't look like a mini shuttle or anything like that. So, I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments below what you think this object is, because to me, this is a UFO. To me, this is 100% evidence that aliens exist. Now NASA's moving the camera again. 100% evidence that aliens exist. NASA is 100% aware of it. NASA was created for one purpose and one purpose only. Not to learn more about aliens and report it to the public, but the opposite. NASA was created over 50 years ago in order to hide these kind of things from you, the public, so that you won't become aware of it until the government thinks you're ready for it. Now why? Because the government's sort of like your mother and father, trying to watch over you, protect you, keep you from doing foolish things or things they see as foolish. So they want to control the public as much as possible so that we all make the right decisions. And right now, clearly, the right decision is don't trust NASA. Okay, guys, Scott C. Waring, ET Database. Like and subscribe.